everyone, welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. Can you guess what I'll be drawing today? Well, let's start with our white piece of paper first and also our black marker. I'm gonna give you a clue. It's a fruit. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's gonna be a really playful pineapple. Have you ever drawn a pineapple before, or maybe even eaten one? Let's start with drawing one first. We're gonna do a big oval like so. So oval is kind of like a circle, but a little bit more elongated. Next, we're gonna draw in some eyes for our pineapple and also some arms. So let's do some hands here on the side, and we'll have that connect to the body. Like so. Of course, we also need to do some feet, so I'm gonna have the leg curl that way, and then there's a little circle at the end for its feet. You can have big feet for your pineapple, of course, if you like. After that, I'm gonna draw in the pineapple's face. Now I'm gonna do probably 2 circles for the eyes, so 1 circle here and another circle parallel right beside it, and do 2 mini circles inside, or 1, up to you, and then fill it in with your black marker. So it looks like there's a sparkle to your pineapple's eye. So after we do that, we're gonna fill in the mouth. And there's the mouth for my pineapple. And then a line in the middle, divide up to the tongue. Looks like this is a dancing pineapple so far. Look at how happy he is. Okay, now I'm gonna add some hair for him. So I'm gonna add many different layers for the leaves that extend from the pineapple. They're like essentially curvy triangles. So you can see I'm adding on 1 layer at a time. They don't have to be perfect, and they can all be different shapes and sizes as well. Because when you look at actual pineapple, the leaves are not perfect either, but they're essentially pointed at the end. So there is my pineapple. Still doesn't look perfectly right. I think I'm missing something. I do know that like the pineapple usually is more graded on the top, so I'm gonna use a brown marker at this point, and then I'm gonna try to draw kind of a checkerboard across the pineapple's face. So I'm gonna do a diagonal line across the body first, and then I'll do a diagonal line on the other direction to kind of like a checkerboard. Do you see that? So now it looks a little bit more like a pineapple. Pineapples are really sweet and yummy. I don't know if you had one before. Sometimes they incorporate it into desserts as well. And then next I'm going to grab my other color markers and color in my pineapple. Okay, I'm going to use green first to color in the leaves on the top of the pineapple. Of course, you can have different color leaves. You can have some dark green, some olive, some lime green. Different color leaves I think will make the drawing look a lot more interesting as well. And like always, I really encourage you for your drawing to think about what kind of story you're trying to tell. I think that really brings the drawing to life and makes it look interesting. By kind of being able to tell the story behind the drawing about what is happening with your pineapple, why is it there, what is it doing, it makes your drawing unique, and it's a great way for you to share your drawing with other people like your family and friends. So for me, it's going to be a dancing pineapple. It's at a fruit party, maybe a fruit bowl party, and it feels like it's probably the life of the party at this point. So that's why its arms are out in the air and it's doing these moves. I'm probably gonna add a music note on the background to show that this pineapple is dancing to some awesome music, which I'm not really sure at this point. Is it gonna be pop, classic, and jazz? What's your favorite type of music? Or maybe what is your favorite song? Maybe that will be something you can think about when you're drawing. Think about your favorite song and what the lyrics are, and you can include that in the background. So I'm going to color in the mouth as well. Of course, I need to color in the body of the pineapple. Think if I don't have a yellow right now, but I feel like this orangey yellow, this bright color will work just fine. So I'm going to color in the pineapple. I think it's coming nicely into play. Isn't this such a cute pineapple? I am so excited just looking at him. And as always, if you guys like these types of drawing for kids, I'd love to hear in comments below if you have other ideas for other drawings you'd like me to do in the future, whether it's different types of fruits, animals, or characters. I'd like to hear all of them and I'll consider it for my future drawings. And here I'm just gonna try to wrap up this drawing. As you can see, I'm being very careful to make sure that I color in all the nooks and cranny to make sure I don't leave any white spaces, especially around the sides. And I'm just taking my time. There's really no rush while you're drawing this. Part of doing art is just enjoying the process and enjoying drawing. It could be also enjoying drawing with others if you would like to draw with friends. For this particular pineapple, if it's at a fruit party, I'm considering should I draw it in an apple or other types of fruits that are dancing around him, because it's not really a party when you're just by yourself. So I feel like I need to add other characters to this. Let me know in comments below if you guys would like me to do different types of fruits in the future or different types of fruit themed drawings. I would love to know. But I feel like summer is such a great time to have a juicy pineapple because I think it's really hydrating and it's oh so sweet. So here I'm just making sure I fill in all the gaps and I'm almost wrapped up here. I'm just gonna make sure that I add in some color for the hands as well, making sure I color the hands and also the feet. I'm gonna make them brown feet for his shoes as well. And yeah, I think I'm almost wrapped up. I'm gonna draw in some music notes on the background to show that it's dancing to some rockin' music. So that's about it. Thank you so much for joining me on this drawing for kids, working on this cutest, playful pineapple. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, stay safe and stay creative. Bye for now, everyone.